Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for November the 4th through November the 10th. If you're new, welcome. I really hope you like these readings and that you'll stick around and come back. And thank you for stopping by. And if you are returning, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your loyalty and love. So thank you. Thank you for coming back. And what else? These are general readings, guys. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't assume that everything I say here is applicable to you. Sometimes Spirit has a specific message for someone who really needs to hear it. So if you would like a more tailored, in-depth personal reading, please click on this link here, which will take you to my website and you can see all the different readings and kinds of readings that I offer. Now, what else? I have a Facebook group, guys, and I do a live feed every 2 weeks in that Facebook group. One for the full moon on one, it correlates with the full moon and the new moon. And we look at how that affects how you're receiving that in your chart. So whoever's, attends those live recordings within the group gets to look at their horoscope and how they're receiving the new moon or the full moon. And also I have tarot cards on hand for for questions. So we have a good time in that group. It's a private group, so you need to ask to join it. The link will be below in the show more section. All the links to the other videos, because this is for your sun, moon and rising, will be in the show more section below. Another way to support this channel is through Patreon, guys, and you can click on this link here to check out my Patreon page. It really helps me. You can either help, you don't have to. I'm just saying check it out and see if you want to. I post things there that I don't post anywhere else. I have a really exciting post coming up for that soon. Now, what else? Yes, these readings come in 3 sections. The intro, which is this, and the astrology report, and then the tarot reading. So I have the skip times to all those in the show more section below. Everything is below. Without further ado, let's go to the astrology report, shall we? Hello and welcome to the astrology report section of your reading. And we don't have a lot going on this week. We've got some minor aspects, but the ones that I picked out I think are kind of relevant. So on Tuesday, November the 5th, Mars squares Pluto, and it happens at 5:23 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this can be a motivating aspect, be it through fear, anger, frustration, or necessity. Things are brought to our attention, and we will have the energy and the stamina to address them and take the appropriate action. Listen, it's a perfect energy for sports. It's for pushing oneself to the limits. It's really good to burn off all aggressive and intensive energy, which we will feel on that day. On the dark side, it's kind of a predator energy, and on the light side, it's a protector. Whatever the case may be, this is it's like dabbling in danger, light or dark. It's like, it's one of those, it's like an energy that you rush to jump off the ledge without fear, total courageous and daring energy. It also kind of brings on a very high libido with a penchant for adventure and exploration. It's like, how far can we go? Now, on November the 8th at 12:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun is trine to Neptune. Almost at the same time, the Sun, just a little bit before, the Sun sextiles Saturn. And a bit later that day, Saturn sextiles Neptune. Now, this is a perfect cosmic soup with which to create something visionary, right? This is how you can channel this energy. It's It's brilliant for writing novels. It's for the visual arts. It's something that you can do, that whatever you love to create, artistry, anything like that. The sun is shining on Neptune, which is also receiving a lovely ray from Saturn, which will give the structure, right, and the discipline to carry out the necessary actions to manifest any creation that you wish to create. And I use that twice. Anyway, let's go to your tarot reading, shall we? Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for the tarot card section of your reading for November the 4th through November the 10th. One last. I've been shuffling for ages off screen. I get into the zone. This is for Leo. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Leo for the week of November the 4th through the 10th? 3 cards for Leo, please. What wonderful gifts, guidance, helpful information can you give Leo for this coming week? 1, 2, 3. Perfecto. Okay. Now these are clarifying cards, which I've also shuffled. Yes. Okay. This is for Leo. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Leo through these clarifying cards for the week of November the 4th through November the 10th? Please clarify. Please clarify. There it is. Please clarify. Oh, 2 there. Very interesting. And please clarify. Oh, 2. Oh, no. 2 came out. I thought there were too many. 2 is okay. Oh, very interesting. Okay, Leo. Let's go to your cards, shall we? Okay. The first card out for you is the Emperor, clarified by the 9 of Cups. Then you have the Chariot, clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Then you have the Moon, clarified by the World and the Chariot yet again. Okay, in the other deck. Okay, so listen, there's a lot of change going on for you this week. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. That's 5 significant, 4 because you've got 2 of the chariots, significant events this week that's potentially life-changing, right? So the Emperor is the King of Kings. He's your first card out. He is about organization. He's about structure. He's about rules. He's about action, taking action, getting down and dirty and doing the work that needs to be done, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, paying attention to detail, which, which is, I need some water, sorry, which is a challenge because Mercury is retrograde. So paying attention to detail is a challenge, but you are being forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed. Pay attention to detail. Now, clarifying it is the 9 of Cups. It's known as the Dreams and Wishes Come True card. This is, look, he's sitting pretty and he's displaying all his wealth because he's very proud of what he has accomplished and how much he has gained. So, yes, he is sitting pretty. He hasn't quite made it, but he is well on his way, and he is very proud of himself. Now, the next card is the Chariot. And the Chariot it's about coming through a difficult journey and coming through triumphantly. Now, with a Chariot, it requires determination. It requires stamina. Stay in there. Tenacity. Don't give up. It's about balancing, opposing forces. It's about laser focus on, the charioteer has to really kind of, guide this chariot. If he's not paying attention, it could fall over. So it's very important to balance the light and the dark energy, right? So what's interesting, clarifying this, but this ends in triumph, but you still must keep the momentum going. Don't sit back once you've, triumphed. You have the Page of Wands, and this indicates an opportunity coming in for you. But you've got the Four of Cups right next to it, so it could be a missed opportunity. And that's why I think you really have to pay attention and be in the moment, because, look, he's up in his head and he misses this opportunity. And this is an opportunity being given, but if you're not paying attention, if you're not looking for the opportunities, listen, sometimes I remember once years ago, I kind of thought, what am I going to do? I was at a crossroads in my life and I didn't know what I was going to do. And I thought, God, I can't do anything. Meanwhile, I'm certified up the wazoo, but I wasn't even, in my head, I had no talents, right? No, what was I going to do? I'm a square peg that can't fit in a round hole. It was very that. And then I remember, I think I went for a hypnosis session and they said, notice the opportunities. And so I came out and I was seeing opportunities everywhere that had always been there, but I hadn't seen them as opportunities, right? So opportunities surround us daily. They're everywhere. Do we see them or don't we? Are we looking for them or aren't we? Leo, look for them. They are there. When you look for them, you'll find them. And look here, you've got the moon, and the moon is nurturing energy, this is, our needs. The moon is all about what we need, right? What we need to go forward. And it's all about shedding a light in the shadows. So something can come to light that's been there all the time that we haven't seen. Opportunities. I want to say that thing, only the English will get it, and maybe not, maybe the older generation. Opportunity knocks. There was a show, one of those game shows that was called Opportunity Knocks. So this is about something coming from the unconscious into the conscious. I really feel that you've got to keep your eyes open for opportunities. And if you're looking for them, you're going to find them. And look, you have the world. And the world means that you can take a different direction, take this opportunity. It might be something completely different to what you're used to, Leo, but it's an opportunity that's the universe will back you if you take it, if you jump at this opportunity. And here we go again, the Chariot. The second time it turns up right next to the world. This is a journey. It might not be an easy journey, but it's a journey that will end in triumph. It's a triumphant journey. It's about tenacity. It's about working hard. It's about being focused. It's about going forward, moving forward, always taking action. It rules Cancer, a cardinal sign. It's having the stamina to just keep going and doing it, and things are going to work out really, really well. Keep your eyes open for those opportunities, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, social media, comment. I answer every comment and I welcome feedback. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.